Referee Ocenash gets us underway. It is Switzerland against Netherlands. The Dutch, Rots, overlapping, looks to work this ball forward. Wolf. Rots now again inside the danger area. The cutback looked good. It's still alive through Lunt. Pulls it back, and the attempted effort is good from Appia. Slightly built midfielder, but somebody who's very physical when he wants to. Long-range effort here, and it's parried away by Muslera. Very powerful efforts from a long way out. Appia looking for options, but a wonderful cutback inside from Caden Wolf. Rots with... Swiss defenders need to be the mandatory 10 yards back. Delivery in. It's gone deep, but the header opportunity at the back post. Pulls it back to Rots. Rots going on the overlap again. Can he cut it back before it reaches the byline? It's put out wide. Wolf has gone central. Back to Rots. Wolf wants it. Looks to turn. Cuts again. Thought about the shot. Dijkstra now lines it up. And all inside Swiss territory. Rots back to Lunt. The little flick toward the back post. Pia. Kuhn. He takes the shot. It's a powerful effort, but it's a high chance. And Netherlands lose another opportunity that could have proven golden. 4-time champions, 8-time finalists. There's an element of expectation about qualifying for the Under-23 World Cup as well, as it makes its return following the COVID pandemic. Zawa, crisp-looking delivery in towards the near post of Zegen, but no... Wolf. And not a header. It worked as a clearance. Zawa's looping header back to the goalkeeper, ultimately claimed by Mutikala. Out wide. Redmond lifts the ball to the back post. Keeper came, but failed. Now opening up as Kuhn gets on the end of one. Wolf with a chance to shoot just outside the area, and he's sent it straight at the opposing goalkeeper, Muslera. The build-up play bordering on spectacular, but the final effort relatively average for a player of Wolf's quality. And 5 of them have been for this Dutch side. Zegen has been untroubled virtually. As a shot comes in now, it's low and powerful, but again, relatively straight at the goalkeeper. His brother turns out in the Eredivisie, the top flight for Nijmegen. Toward the back post, and dangerous times for Switzerland. Muslera feeling that he was fouled. Wolf unable to get over the ball that was whipped in. And as a result, the header is looping up. Grando inside to Botelli. Appia dispossesses him. Bielman is there. Zay. But the offside flag has gone up. Only 15. Scored a couple of very important goals for Everton last season. Might try to find the opening. Redmond tries. Certainly not so effectively of Netherlands. Creating chances, but they can't find a finish. Can Lunt change that here? Lunt in space. Lunt shoots, deflected away by Akkerholmen. Back with Lunt again, tries another shot. It might allow this passage of play to play out. And as it's driven away by the Swiss defence, that will be the end of the opening half. It's been an entertaining half in terms of gameplay and structure and building from the back. Michal Ocenash, the Slovakian referee, gets us underway in the second half as Switzerland in red. Set piece time, Zawa, and that's a poor delivery. Into the... Beyond Kuhn. This is better for Switzerland. Grando sending the ball out wide, and a powerful shot that is driven into the back of the net. Switzerland, who were completely dominated in the opening half, have stunned Netherlands at the start of the second. A superb strike from the leading scorer in qualifying with 6 goals for Switzerland, Winsley Botelli. He strikes firm, he strikes true, and Switzerland are in front. You can hear the Swiss support. Hopschwitz, Hopschwitz. Suddenly a break. Grando gets on the end of one, steers it into the path of Botelli, who drives Rots wide and then smashes his effort beyond Tegen. Glorious pass, but a stupendous finish. It's the 2002 champions who are on the scoreboard first. School where most of the youth products live, within the Borussia Park. He has a delivery that looked for a moment as if it might reach Sharif, just over his head. A couple of half shots for Switzerland. And then the lofted ball, and again looking to impose themselves on their opponents. That ball reaches Sharif, knocks it back. Here's Wolf, maybe a shot to come. Looks out wide, sees Rot up here. Closed down quickly, and a fair challenge, says the referee, as play continues. Tawa with the forward ball to Botelli. Netherlands do not want to see Botelli on the ball too often. Here's a chance for Zé to make it 2, and Switzerland in a commanding position now. They've found a cushion goal as Zé buries an effort after Botelli's run. And the two Swiss strikers, a goal each. And a little dominance over the Dutch. Well, if Netherlands controlled the opening half, Switzerland are absolutely masters of the second. Botelli, not only has he got an incredible shot, look at the deftness of the pass, how well weighted it was, and how it bisects two Dutch defenders. And then the quality finish by Zé, lifts it over Zegen, but does not lift it over the crossbar. Two splendid finishes by Switzerland. Rots. And a chip that ultimately proves harmless in fortune as well. Wolf. Rots. Cross the goal and in towards Ball. He tipped it goal bound. A great save from Muslera to deny Netherlands. Keep the ball in play. Zé directly in front of him, up here with the chip back into a danger area. Muslera gets a touch on it but doesn't clear. Referee though feels he has been impeded. And the free kick goes the way of Switzerland. Yeah, just whipping that ball back in. Lovely overlapping run from Rots. Ball making a telling run, can't find the finish though. The opportunity was there for Janssen to try to put that ball goal bound. Lunt now steers it in toward the near post and parried away by Muslera again. Ball, lovely work from Ball, steered away. Kuhn might fancy a shot from here, and he does, runs onto it. Packs power behind it, but it's from Tawa. Some have looked crisp, others have been pulled in that sort of fashion in toward the near post. This Dutch side so good in qualifying as they beat Northern Ireland, they drew with Denmark, they beat England. Delivery in. Janssen with his head on the end of it. Not for the goal kick it goes. Good looking delivery by Julian Ur. In towards the centre, more speculative about his charges forward. Urip chipped in toward the tall defender Janssen, who's trying to get on the end of one. Hartog recovers for Netherlands. Appie has broken into the 18-yard area. Shot comes in from Hartog towards the near post of Muslera. But the Swiss captain is wise to the danger. Great defending from Akkerholmen. Seeing some real quality from the 15-year-old. And Minte. Flag stays down and appeals for a penalty, but the referee has signaled free kick on the edge of the 18-yard area. And now the end of the game for a bright young talent. It's an unfortunate end for Avery Appiah. The red card for denying an obvious goal awarded. After initially signalling a free kick, but Zé lines up to find his second. And Switzerland's third, but fails to do so. It's a tame effort that Zegen is alert to. Gets down low for Zé. They're ahead of Atikala. Zegen gets back. Minte breaks into a central position. Zé trying to clear, appealing for a penalty here, and the referee signals to the mark. 90th minute action. Plenty words out on the pitch from the penalty mark. As we hit the 90-minute mark, Zé has missed his second successive penalty in mere minutes in this game. Strikes it far more firmly, but he's delivered it right over the crossbar. Here, Guniecka, the man who was brought down as Appiah was sent back to the dressing room. Shot here by Minte is not far away. Looked to be a curling effort at the back post. We're well into the 5 minutes of time added on. And Switzerland are finished. But a goal here would certainly set up a very tense finishing few minutes. Great shot taken, and Muslia parried it down. The referee will look at his watch and signal the end of this Group D encounter. They may have missed two late penalties, but Switzerland prevail in a tactical battle against a strong and structured Dutch side, courtesy of two second-half goals, one for Batelli, one for Zé. And to add insult to injury for the Dutch, they finish with only 10 players after